My grandpa's name was Wallace, and he was a very good man, a very hard worker, a very dedicated husband. He took great care of my sickly grandma who got in a wreck. Her name was Edna, and she had gotten in a wreck when she was younger, and I guess she got on pills. Probably more than likely, she was addicted to pain pills and what do they call that stuff? Paregoric. I think it's paregoric. Anyway, maybe an opiate, but she had a lot of drug issue problems because she got in this wreck, and I think she got. I don't think they knew a lot about addiction of pain pills and of medicines back then, but he took a lot of care of my grandma Edna. Um, but they called him Red when he was young growing up. They called him Red. Some of the places where he would work, whether he was working on construction or in the railroad or in a mine. I thought it was in a mine of some kind. I can't remember what he told me, but he said this guy kept bullying him and picking on him and bothering him. And he was really just really patient with the guy. He says, listen, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And the guy kept bullying him and picking him and saying, I'll whoop on you or whatever he said. But I remember Grandpa telling me this story that, he had red hair and they called him Red. And he had finally had it with this guy. And the guy, so the guy kept bullying him. And he says, okay, you and I will fight. He goes, okay, I'm going to kick your butt, something to that effect. So they fought. And Grandpa whooped the tar out of him. But he was a quiet, nice man, but he whooped the tar out of him. He was raised, I believe, with eight. There was 8 or 10 kids in Wallace Arnold Hunt's family. They were out of California, out of Long Beach. I wish I knew more about where those relatives are. I really don't. I wish they would contact me or I knew where they were at. But it's neat to hear stories about your grandpa growing up too.